Hey guys, Phaser Boy here, and today we're going to be playing some Minecraft Prisons. So many of you probably know what this server is. I think it's another YouTuber server. So what you basically do is you start off with just nothing in your inventory, and you go to the beginner's mine, which normally you would jump here, and then I have not been. I don't know where you go, but there are signs that tell you. And then you basically just punch coal with your fist. It actually goes. It's not like normal Minecraft where it just like takes forever to mine that block. It's like a normal pickaxe on it. But once you hit level 10, you can start using a wooden pickaxe, which I have, and start mining iron. But I'm waiting till level 30 because when level 30 is when you can start mining other stuff. But once you start getting a pickaxe, as you guys can see, it says cosmic energy 58%. And it says 43,000 and 43,200. And what you need to do is once you mine, it'll start giving you more cosmic energy. And once it gets to 100%, you can't mine anymore, and you have to throw it into this ginormous enchanter pool thing, and then it'll show up with enchants around your screen. And maybe if I can get my cosmic energy, I can show you guys the animation. But it's pretty cool. And then you can use, say, the simple dust that gives like a +1. You guys might know from other servers that like you can like give books like a higher chance to enchant, like it'll be like 89% to apply, 3% chance to fail, something like that. And then if it fails, it doesn't break your item, it just keeps it. It just says like I have 1 failure on this and 3 enchants. So and mine's, wait, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh no, mine's going to level 5. So you can use this to like increase the amount of enchant progress. And yeah, that's basically that. But also, once you start to mine, as you can see, there's also these, but, you just got an uncommon, I feel so bad for him. You get, like, stuff in your inventory, and you can give it, if I were you, I'd go to spawn, because you can just do /spawn, and get here, and then sell it here, because this person sells regular. People at the mine sell, I believe, 50% off, like, less, so this would be like $1 there. So I'm gonna quickly sell everything of mine here. Okay, and this is, there's a lot of people on the server. And yeah, so I have an ender chest, but you need a leather chest plate stuff, some rust. So yeah, so I have the second rank, the Ash, and that means that I have basically I never really can't get on the server. Sometimes I think the max is like 550 people now, but when the max reaches full, you can't join it, and you have to wait in like a probably like 200 people line. And so if I were you in the morning, I would recommend getting on in the mornings, because right now it's like, what, 340 people? So yeah, it's pretty actually fun when you can actually get on the server. So I bought a rank because for the first like month, no one could get on unless you had ranks, or unless you got very lucky. So yeah, I'll leave the IP down below in the description if you guys want to join the server and play with me. So with the Ash rank, what I can do is I can do /feed, which you guys may have already seen. I accidentally have caps lock on, but it says you must wait 52 seconds, which literally gives you full hunger bars and then 20 saturation. So I believe that is 2 full hunger bars, technically speaking. So that's one of the commands that I can do. But I also have homes, and I have a home mine, which is the beginner's mine, because the beginner mine has coal and iron. So yeah. It's a little boring being with like all those like punching people, just punching. But it's pretty easy to get to level 10. Once you get like past level 15, it's pretty hard to level up. Oh, I moved. So you can't move, it says the teleporting. So as you guys see, so I don't think that the if you just join the server with no rank at all, you don't get a home. But with Ash, which is the second rank, you get 2. With the first rank, you get 1. So yeah, it's okay. So yeah, basically this is the one that I usually mine with iron because it's mainly the iron room. But there's also, I hate going down this way because I've died once here and then people have picked up my drops. You can also go here, mainly for iron. This is where I also go when that place is full. There's iron galore. And then down here is mainly where all the coal is for most people. So when you start off, yeah. So leveling is very, very boring for me, honestly, because there's really no fun in it unless you like steal like iron blocks. And wait, okay, I also have to demonstrate something else that happens. Let me just see if I can get it. You guys may have seen that there's an iron block that I tried to steal from somebody. So after a while, yep, see. So if you mine, say, an iron or a coal, for iron, if you mine one, it has a chance to put a iron block. And when you mine that, it gives you iron ingots. Iron ingots sell for, I think, 12 cents, and iron ore sells for 6. So iron in general is just way better, but it's pretty difficult to get iron. So also a thing about the server is that I was talking about the enchants. Right now I have Lucky 1, Shard Discover, and Fracture. So I got pretty lucky. You can do, I think, /enchants. Okay, I messed it up. And you can see what the enchants are. So I got very lucky on my first one to get lucky with, oh my god, okay. And lucky, basically, it says right here, chances to get other enchants on the same item. So I have lucky 1, so that's a decent % chance to get a, like, Shard Discover, I think, for me. Shard Discover, basically, let's see here. Shard Discover, higher chance to get shards, which shards eventually you get from mining, and then I think when you first get on the server, once you hit every 5 levels, I think it is, you get 3 shards. Usually, I think from 5 to 10, it's simple shards. From, I think, 10 to 15, it's like uncommon shards. And then I think, I don't know, because I haven't hit level 20 yet, but I think it's epic shards or something after this. I think you can only get to level 105 on the server. So there's a very, very high chance that most people don't get to that, because I think they even say it in the forums on the server page that after level 20 it begins very hard to level. I say level 15 it just begins hard. I know somebody who is an admin on here, and he is already level 90. Yeah, he's 90, I think. I know he's 90. I don't know what the cap is though on that server yet. So yeah, also you guys can probably see, I also have Fracture, which also, so say I'm mining this, let's see if I can get it to actually work here. After mining something, it will, yep, see how this just went like a little bit more, like if I mine this, watch the top one, or the right one, see how it just like expanded a little. That's what Fracture does. It damages the ores around you. Let me just make sure that I'm right on that, let's see. I don't know where it is. What does that not do? Okay, Fracture, here we go. Chance to damage ores around you. To mine doesn't, okay, whatever. So it just damages ores around you. Doesn't work on generators, but generators is a whole thing once you hit, like, once you get a cell, and cells are the cheapest are 15,000. And as you guys can see, I only have, it won't say right now. Oh, yep, there we go. $697. So I feel like money on the server isn't really a problem for me, except for probably when I get well, like right now where I'm at. When I started, I bought a pickaxe on the auction house, which you don't want to do for 100. I was very dumb, and it said level cap on that was 10, and I think on these ones there are no level caps, like for how many enchants you can get. See, like right here, watch this. So you see how I just got +3 iron? Oh, and eventually, if you don't mine the iron blocks, they will turn back to iron. So do you guys see if, like, here, let me try. Oh, okay. So you guys see how I got iron ore +2, and that one I got 1. There's a chance with all pickaxes, and I think even maybe your fist, to get more than 1 ore. So it's, I think there's also an enchant that makes you get more. I think it's ore magnet or something. So yeah, I'm trying honestly right now just to get my cosmic energy up because I want another enchant on my. The last enchant I did was, I think it was Shard Discover. And my second to last enchant was the Failure. And I think that one was going to be Ore Magnet. I don't know, what's it called? Let's see. Oh, okay, I'm just, let's see. Ore magnet or something. Yeah, here we go. Receive more ores for mining. Yeah, that's what it was. There's that. So I think Lucky is more of like the legendary tier, like all the Enlightened, Overload, Gears. Okay, and Lucky, those are all more of like legendary enchants. Like they're hard to get, but I usually get very lucky. But and I got lucky, and it had like an 89% chance. So I took it, and I actually got it, which I was very surprised about. So this is very, very boring. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys when when I think my cosmic energy will be full. Okay guys, and we are back. So I'm almost to cosmic energy 99, and it's going pretty well here. It didn't take me that long. It probably took me 5-10 minutes at most. So as you guys can see, I'm at 42,977, almost 43,200, 43,100. One more. Okay. Now it says right here, your pickaxe is cosmic energy. It satisfies this energy, drop it into the cosmic wormhole, locating in the shopping area. This will draw energy into the item to increase its power. And I also got a simple shard with shard discover. So let me show you how these work. So you get them every 5 levels, or you can get them a chance for mining. So you just right click and then it'll do this animation. If you want to skip them, you can just hit escape or whatever like button. I don't know. Mine is escape. So I got coal there, which probably wasn't. It said 64 coal, but that's just what it says. You have to hover your mouse over it to really see what it is. So yeah, I got decently lucky there. I mean, coal's not the best, but it's not the worst. So guys, by the way, don't forget to do /spawn, because I had to climb up steps every single time. I had to walk all the way back, and it's an actual pretty long trip. So also I'm going to show you guys my command that I have, feed, so it just saturates me. Yeah. So you just go over here, and you can sell your stuff that you have. And yeah, see, I just made a lot. So I don't know how much I made exactly, it doesn't say. But if you sell it outside of spawn, it will give you a ticket, like a little thing that holds all the money that you have. But once again, like I'm going to say, it doesn't, like, it's not full price. It's, I think, less. So see how this animation works? So ore magnet, feed, energy collector, lucky. See how, okay. So I think I'm going to go for energy collector here, but what you can do is /enchants to see which one you want. I think I'm going for energy collector, but I want to see what it does. I think I know what it does. Yeah, gain additional energy when mining. So I'm going to go for that. So you just click it. It goes up. Then it comes down. See, look, I got it. And then it'll do this for a couple seconds, then it'll come right back in your inventory. So also I need to show off the shop. So right here is your PVs. I think once you just have like the regular, you just have like this like one line. But since I have the second rank, I get this whole thing. And you can also do /PV space whatever you have. See, I have okay, yeah, I only have vault 1. So player vault, which is vault. So this is just like, this is to the beginner mind, so I think, correct? Yeah, you follow that goal, like that sea lantern. So after that, so the shop. So this one says right here, north towards the beginner mind. So actually, you look at it this way and you go that way. But over here is the shop with everything that you need. So here is of course the person with oh god, sell. So the tier 5 one is the cheapest, which is 15,000. The second one is 225k, and then it goes 412.5k, 825k, 1.5 mil, and then 3 million for the VIP. And then there is the prospector. There is carpenter. Here's the equipment. So this is where you get your wooden pickaxe once you hit level 10. As it says, required level 10, $20. And a stone sword is 100. Armor you can buy separately. I got my armor from, actually I got it from someone who was throwing it out, who just bought chain, who just threw it out right here, and I was like, so yeah. Food, all right there. So how this works, so I believe you get 5 cookies to start off with, and this fills your whole entire hunger bar. And then it gives you, I believe, 5 extra hunger, so saturation. So if you guys can see my mouse, it would be, this one equals 2, I think. So that would be 2.5 it would cover. So with slash feed, it gives me 20, so that's my whole hunger bar. So apples, of course, give you, well, not of course, but give you 10. Carrots give you 20. Some give you, like this carrot gives you 60, but it's for $25. It's a lot more. Then a cookie is 5 cents, 25 cents, $1. But if you get, I think honestly, also the first rank gets full slash feed too. Oh, you're very low in health. I don't want to really punch you. And well, by the way, you can't punch people. Was I gonna say you can't? Oh wait, let me try to find somebody down here. Try to find somebody in the war zone. This is called. Also, okay, so fighting now. You see how it says criminal record neutral? That's basically like I haven't been like. See, look, you can only fight with a sword. It says, and you can't fight with like a pickaxe or anything. It's a sword. So Warden is the top tier. Warden, you need to be like top on the server to kill the Wardens. So say I were to hit this guy right here around the Warden, see how it says guarded Warden? If I were to get out of there and it were to say nothing there, I could legally kill him and no Warden would come after me and kill me. But if say I killed the guy right here where the Warden is, the Warden would come after me and then kill me probably in one shot because I have not very good gear at all. And that's mainly it. There's also enforcers and guards. Guards are like more out. Enforcers are kind of like a little like, enforcers are like if you have guards are if you have full diamond gear. Enforcers are like if you have like pretty good enchanted diamond gear. And wardens are basically if you were to fight them, you need like top stuff. So that's basically how that works. And you need a sword, of course, to fight people. You can't fight them with your fist or anything. You can't be like, hey, oh. And also there are these portals right around spawn that you literally, if you just jump in them, they bring you right to the top of spawn here. So yeah, pretty easy. So if you die to a warden or enforcer or a guard at all, what will happen is they will chase you around to see if you do anything else for like a minute or two, and then eventually they'll just go back to where they were. So yeah, so I can do slash speed, let's see here, every minute and 30 seconds. So it's pretty good. That's why I bought the second rank at least. And you don't take full damage. Like, normally you take full damage and no fall damage. So if I were you, I would always look before you hit somebody with a sword. And to my knowledge, if this guy says he has 20 health, I don't think that... Okay, this is something else that I have to show off here. Okay, so that's a meteor. So those random, not meteor, that's a like little like fragment of meteor. So those will randomly spawn and you'll hear the noise and you can go to them. So sometimes it will so you can only mine this one with pickaxe. Sometimes you can get really lucky at a low level. And wait, let me just quickly, okay, so I don't think we're guarded by anything. But I don't know that. So sometimes you can get very lucky and they can be cool for those people who don't have pickaxes such as him. He can't mine these, but us with pickaxes can. See, I just hit level 18. So also, if you right click on it, it will tell you how much it is enriched with. So look how this is giving me like 17 ore per like time I mine it. That's honestly a lot because usually you get 1 to 3 to 4 when you just mine them in the mines, but these, when they're enriched with a good amount, like I've once gotten a 105 enriched with. It was crazy. So those are pretty rare, those ones, but like I may get, see, it's just they vanish after they're done enriched by. See how much I just got there with that one? Sometimes they can be blocks and they will give you the iron ingots. So see, okay, where's the guard? I'm guarded by. It says guard. Okay, here's the guards. This is the lowest tier like kind of person helping you. He's right here. This is the guard. You need, like I said, he's chained. You need probably full diamond because of his sword. So I've never gotten caught in this. So if you were to fight people very often in the game with like swords and try to kill them around guards and stuff when they try to kill you, show my criminal record's neutral. Like I haven't really gotten caught. I've hit people, but I haven't killed anybody, and I haven't been caught doing it. So I think, I don't know what happens, but I think after you kill somebody, they start to watch you more. And as you get to like those higher tiers and start killing more and more people around them, and they see you and then they kill you, or at least if you kill them, you get higher. And then eventually you'll be like probably like a bounty on you or something. I think there are bounties. So yeah, that's mainly it. There are wardens in spawn. You can't even hit anybody in spawn. I could probably pull out a sword right now, and I could probably hit somebody, or like a warden. And you can just hit the wardens alone if you want, just to like try to kill them or something. I'm really tempted to just use my sword and just try to hit one and just die, but I kind of don't want to waste $100, so. Yeah, I think that'll do it for today, guys. Leave a like if you guys want to see part 2 of this and see me get higher ranks. So yeah, have a great day and goodbye. See you in the next video.